Sometimes you look down at that scar on your arm and think, how did you get here when life's hardly begun? You came in from outside and started arguing with mum. She was out last night and asking for her son. Because it's cold out there, in more ways than one. You go downstairs acting all nonchalant. You both used to hug, but those days seem long gone. When your key worker asks why, you say you ain't where I'm from. For me, there's a thin line between tears and rage, especially when you've seen what you've seen at your age. I mean, your best mate was never meant to be on the front page. He lost his life on the estate and you're the last one to see his face. You look up to the sky and ask if he can hear you. You wonder if he wanted you to chase after his killer. And even though it was hard to let go, a part of your instincts was telling you no. For both of you to lose your life would be crazy, especially when your wife is expecting a baby. Even your friend asked you to stop moving mad. Now you've got an opportunity to prove you can be a dad and move into a pad. And it can't be easy, hearing all this new stuff, working towards a fearless future. From being naturally enraged to actively engaged, keeping away from the margins like words on a page. When you met with your PO, what's that thing you used to say? I'd rather make another man's mum cry than have a hearse take me away. I think you got caught lacking because you lacked a purpose. And there's a younger in you still acting nervous. Reminded he must have been remanded in custody when he woke up on the wing and they were lining up for him. But that little boy wasn't resilient yet. Didn't know he was exposed to an imminent threat. Maybe we could sit down and write him a letter and tell him one day that things will get better, and tell him one day he'll get the right intervention, that he won't have to walk with a knife for protection, that you'll talk about the things he wasn't likely to mention, that the road wasn't easy but you're rising eventually. Tell him you started a project that helped you into uni. Now the only op you see is the op in opportunity. How does it feel? Now you're not living under lock and key. Now you're not watching your back because you're wanted for a robbery. How does it feel to know you came from poverty? To know you're an example of change when you wasn't raised properly? How does it feel to go from living life too fast to raising a family, a new life on the new path? How does it feel to know you're a mentor and a teacher? How does it feel to help others towards a fearless future?